Lusaka, the capital and largest city of Zambia, one of the fastest developing cities in Southern Africa. 20 minutes drive from Lusaka's central business district is Kanyama, where the Dziko Langa team is getting ready for their sanitation and health exhibition. Members of the community begin to arrive and go through a registration process. The exhibition is now open to the public as Dziko Langa youth take time to explain their exhibition to each and every member of the community. The guest of honor, accompanied by other dignitaries, are welcomed by Dziko Langa youth. Dziko Langa youth then take time to explain what Dziko Langa is all about to the guest of honor as well as the community.
To make sure that our toilet, good sanitation.
Ise wa Dziko Langa emiatu nyopunzisana imwe na ise pamozi mwetinga nkalire mu manyumba yatu mwetinga asogire clean tezopitamo kukomba mabini yesi yaoneka bwino mu community mwatu tezopitamo kukopa ma drainage yesi yaoneka bwino mu community mwatu tezopitamo na futi kuona ma toilet yesi ali bwino na kupunzisana na watu tezopitamo mosungira ma toilet yabo.
The children then continued their sensitization in form of skits and plays. After all the presentations, Professor Nyambe had this to say.
And all those who are present, I would like to mention that as the University of Zambia Integrated Water Resource Management Center, we were delighted to host Dziko Langa in terms of the education part. And what was more pleasing for us is that we have moved downwards. Some of us, we have done studies here in Kanyama. I mapped the shower wells in Kanyama using GIS and linking them to the toilet facilities in Kanyama. And at that time, we were talking to the adults. Those are the people we were talking to, giving them information on what is pertaining today. That was 2003, 2004. But the scourge of cholera or waterborne diseases is still with us today. So I'm delighted to see an institution that now calls upon our children, and that is key.
The guest of honor, Honorable Elizabeth Piri, had this to say.
As we are aware, we are coming out of the severe cholera outbreak, one that had gained both national and international attention, especially the community of Kanyama, as well as Chawama, where the other Dziko Langa base is, where 2 or 4 many epicenters of the cholera outbreak. The loss of life, riots, school closures, business closure, the markets were closed, curfew, are a testament of the extent which access to clean water and sanitation facilities has an impact on our quality of life.
After all the presentations, the guest of honor and other dignitaries, led by Dziko Langa youth, were guided through the exhibition. Upon going through the exhibition, our dignitaries as well as the community had this to say.
The other side, you have at least grown up. They went in the field to pick up the photos themselves. Then the other side, you have the young ones who are using their hands, are putting up what they feel should be done and what they feel are negative. So for me, it's splendid. It's very nice.
Kanyama nikati ni yangani ito meso mwito olowa kakungu po manzeri maitako lomba kumvwa tukumvwa lini wakati hapa siani nipoipa uzapeza vana makamata vana nimpela chifundo vana vanyamata uzapeza wali mdrainage wena nguwateka kumabotru wena nguwagwira tunsomba ukavafusa kuti tunsomba ndiwachana titenda mkuti mairo mazo akatwala kolera nzamba kuti kolera mwina ni uve weka kasi ni waziletera iye eka mwana pamliyango.
Their findings, all these pictures were witnessed by so many people who are within. Maybe they can be a change of mindset to how people behave in this constituency. Because people are throwing litter anywhere. They have no dumping place. So it's really a very pathetic situation that we are witnessing. But without these pictures, it's difficult for somebody to believe that it's true, it's happening, because a person who only see a few places, he can't see what the club have done, because the club have gone all over. You see? Now because they have gone all over, we are seeing the real situation.
Pictures after nayo wananambira kuipa maningi chifukwa mwamene vintu visungiwa mwakanyama doti amene ilimo kolera singa si so tifunika kuti tamanga matoilets ya mushe yakuti tizivalapo kwa matoilets pamwamba na tovalapo so that bayizi basazichoka muja baenda pavakudya manyumba yatu na kusunga manyumba yatu clean mukati.
Wena tutemwa muri chomulesandirisha abana bonse kwisa mukusandirisha fifwe bako. Bantu balanda ichimu nani umi ufuma kuwa itelo uleni na mbako. Kulunga takweta amano no mwa iche kucha musandirisha. Ichiremba chilanda ati amano yafuma muifwesa ya mutu. Emkwai.
The cry outside there is dumping sites. When we sweep, where do we throw? And this is also my cry. Because of erratic collection of garbage, we have seen from the pictures that we have mountains of garbage outside there. And not only garbage, with this rainy water, we have floods now. Mixing of garbage and floods will bring back to where we are coming from.
Nezinanga nzekuini nivela bwino kutenga mumbali mziko langa la Dziko Langa mabwira nchito pabwela kutipulisa koba udongo Dziko Langa ziko.
We love Dziko Langa!
And that's how we wrap up day 1 in Kanyama. Tomorrow, we're in Chawama. Day 2 and we head out to Chawama. 13 minutes drive from Lusaka Central Business District is Chawama Primary School, where the Dziko Langa team is getting ready for their exhibition. The arrival of a guest of honor and the delegates is facilitated by Dziko Langa youth as they are led to their seats.
We can have our seats. Thank you very much.
Head teacher Ms. Mogala had a couple of words to say as she passed a vote of thanks to the community and Dziko Langa youth.
We are so happy as a school because they have these same pupils who have been sensitized have in turn sensitized other pupils here at school and also friends from the community where they are coming from. This can be evidenced by the cleanliness that are in the toilets and also outside. We are so proud of you, Dziko Langa, for the care of the environment that you have shown, and please continue with this same good work.
Dziko Langa youth then take time to welcome everybody and give a brief overview of what Dziko Langa is all about.
Sanitation, health and civic participation exhibit as Dziko Langa. Dziko Langa is a community initiative serving as both a youth innovation hub and children's club established in partnership with constituency youth projects in primary schools. The focus of the youth and children is sanitation and health as a means of developing civic participation among future leaders of Zambia.
Dziko Langa is here to stay or to go. It's up to us. If we support it, the young people and the children, they continue sensitizing our communities.
On behalf of Chawama Area Member of Parliament, Ward Councillor Honorable Sikombe had this to say.
I see you also. I'm happy to see you children, and I'm happy that Dziko Langa has initiated this program starting with the kids, because these are the people that will be adults of tomorrow. These are the leaders of tomorrow. And it's good if you are initiating your programs, you start with the young generation. You are assured that your program will be sustained.
The guest of honor and dignitaries take time to go through the exhibition led by Dziko Langa youth. Upon going through the exhibition, members of the public had this to say.
Encouraged, and it should be done maybe not once in a year but 3 times, so that, like I've said, people are being sensitized all the time. You know, it's very difficult to educate the people. It's important that you just continue educating the masses, because when you do it once, others will tend to forget. So it's better.
Oh, it's a tiamigira. Kompeza tukomiti yake zinadoti maningi. So yamlemwa leta kushida yokusa sanitizer. Ni program ya kuno mali so mpitilizi. Chawama na yise sikamba kuchawama ni kwa tringo.
Vanofunika kwaika kilini, vanofunika zovatumiza Dziko Langa kuti asitiponsa vintu vambiri. Ise maparents tisitumiza vano kuti nese tikakale mwa mtendere.
Come on board to see that we can spearhead development using such initiative, because you've seen how the outbreak of cholera has reduced the rate of development in our world and how much we've spent just a few periods in combating this disease. These initiatives that are helping, instead of curing for the disease, we've come up with the initiative of prevention. I'm so happy that Dziko Langa has come into our community.
We have done so far after learning how they can handle sanitation issues with the environmental technologies from our health center here, and how far they've gone themselves without now the environmental technologies and how they've performed. They have performed well.
Members of the community were broken down in groups and more sensitization was conducted by Dziko Langa youth. After the sensitization groups, the public then gives a brief overview of what they learned.
Chawama. Kuyanganira Kanyama toilet. Toilet yapezeka kuti yambiri mu Chawama ni adult. Yapezeka kuti ma toilet ni yozula but bantu siba yanizira kumanga kwa toilet yena kutenda so chabe. Kaini ma toilet yapezeka ni yo mangi wabati alibe malata pepo sipi tam toilet. So ichi chaoneka kuti amene ise ndio ametenekera kuyanganirapo pama toilet yatu kuti yakabioneka clean.
And that's how we wrap up day 2. As we conclude, we hear from various Dziko Langa members.
Most of the people I work with come Dziko, and I'm a PhD student at Kyoto University, and I'm part of the Sanitation Project, working with the Research Institute for Humanity and Nature, based in Kyoto, Japan. So based on the project, which is being run in a number of different countries as well. I'm here working on the Zambian side, and we are trying to work with children and youth within the peri-urban on issues of sanitation, health, and civic participation. Brief background, the population in Zambia, most of it, over 60%, are under the age of 25. And that means that we have a very large child and youth population. And that means that for any issue, it's really good to work with that majority population because they do have a lot of energy and a lot of skill that they can bring to the table. So the issue is that we actually don't have so much involvement from children and youth when it comes to issues of sanitation and health within the broader community. In the home, yes, children and youth are the ones that will clean the toilet, clean the yard, but in the broader community, not so much. And particularly in the peri-urban, which are the untaxed areas. So Dziko Langa is working towards assessing the community situation, creating the awareness of children and youth. It's also a matter of creating a standard. This is what we want, this is not what we want, and this is where we want to get. Okay? And then doing things to get there. So it's not just about the problem, it's about what is the way forward. And how does that relate now to where sanitation is going? So you're looking at the sanitation value chain. So if this is the problem we have here, we are throwing our waste, what can we do about it? How can we now create a system that will work towards that? And that is what Dziko Langa is doing.
My name is Jigyo. Yeah, I'm a Dziko Langa member. Yeah, I've been a member from the time that Dziko Langa was introduced to Chawama community. Yeah, from the initiator, Dziko. Yeah, from the time that they came to my institution institution, Chawama Youth Project. I've been part of Dziko Langa up to date. And then I believe to say that this is when it starts. Yeah, this is where it all begins. Like, you know, every time that you do something and then you call it a success, it gives you hope to say that there is still more for tomorrow. So Dziko Langa doesn't die today. It has a long way to go, generations to go. And then I believe to say that this is a team that is going to change the face of Chawama, Lusaka, and the nation at large. Probably even Africa is going to testify about this team. It's a very good team. We are not dying today. This is where we begin. This was our first project, and then you saw it was awesome, our first event.
Dziko Langa is one of those initiatives that has been needed in Zambia for a very long time. This exhibit has been a way to actually get the youths to know that they can actually participate and actually organize such events on their own and actually go about such projects on their own too. Mostly, I think, most people actually think Dziko Langa is mainly for the purpose of sanitation and health, but we still keep forgetting the element of civic participation. So my view when it comes to Dziko Langa is that within a short while, within a short period of time, give it 3 months, 4 months, all the youth should be able to realize that they can actually discuss very different other themes. We're wearing green today, so we're looking at sanitation, the environment and health. But I'm hoping that tomorrow we'll be wearing blue to discuss human rights. Next day we'll be wearing red to discuss HIV and AIDS, and so many other various topics. So what we're actually hoping for is that within time, ownership can be taken and we can actually expand into different institutions. As we already started within the primary schools, we can actually now build it up from there. But among the youths, we're also trying to bring up projects related to entrepreneurship within the sector of sanitation and also different other themes. So it's also social entrepreneurship, mentorship per se. So Dziko Langa is way, way bigger than what we're actually doing today. Today is just an introduction of Dziko Langa to the world, Dziko Langa to our communities, and even to the youths themselves.
Dziko Langa, tigwirizane.